let's see what's going on for Jasmy. I haven't looked at this, probably 3 days or so. Jasmy, I said it was in a falling wedge. I kind of drew. I thought you'd have another rally to the top of the channel, get rejected. It didn't really get to the top of the channel. It did go a little bit higher, got and then came back down. And now it's trying to hold support on this bottom trend line. I also kind of drew, if you can understand my scribbles, is that it's either going to fall to the bottom of the channel or it's going to have another rally back up and probably break to the top of the channel. Um, so here's a falling wedge you're in. I also said it could be a symmetrical triangle, depending on how you look at it. Symmetrical triangles break up or down 50% of the time, and falling wedges are more bullish. They break up 68% of the time. So, but to me, this is actually kind of in between a falling wedge and a symmetrical triangle. So if you want to be safe, just call it symmetrical triangle. So it's 50-50. And honestly, with it testing that you have low stochastics, or also low RSI, which means you're at the bottom of the channel. My guess is you do get the bounce to the upside. The daily chart is already rolling over, but if it wanted to keep going up, it has a momentum to do so on the RSI. The 4-hour chart also just getting started, and the 1-hour chart is overbought. So small time frames are overbought. 15-minute chart is neutral, but the 4-hour chart and daily chart look like they have a lot of room to go to the upside, and 1-hour chart, like I said, is overbought. So we will see. The 1-hour might take us down, or the 4-hour can take us up. We will see what happens. My guess is, though, with the 4-hour and daily being oversold, I would expect us to get another bounce to the upside before then maybe the 1-hour can take over here, and then we do get the rejection down. But Bitcoin keeps going up, and if 22.5 is a low for Bitcoin, I do expect this to break the top of the channel. The next target would be 1.2 cents. That's where you had a resistance. I don't know why that line got deleted, but I did have a resistance line there. So that is going to be the next resistance if you do break the top of the channel. So that's kind of what I'm watching out for. I would expect the bounce here for Jasmy here later today or tomorrow to the top of the channel at 1.1 cents. And if you break it, then you're going to break it. Then if you break the top of the channel, the 1.2 cents would be on the table. So that's kind of how Jasmy is looking right now. And I did say this, it wouldn't happen overnight, but if you break to the upside at the top of this channel, my measured move was 85, 86% gains to 1.7, 1.8 cents. That would be the measured move if it breaks to the upside. And it seems like that's very possible, especially if Bitcoin is headed for 30K in the next month or two. So with Jasmy, long term looks bullish, small time frames, 1 hour is overbought, 15-minute chart is neutral, so be careful. But this is a play I would definitely watch for if it can hold this channel. With that being said, that's all I got. If you guys have any other requests for videos, let me know and I can look them. Otherwise, that's all I got. None of this is financial advice, and I'll see you guys in the next video.